So DC waveform, the waveform is there consists of two waveform. One is this is a pulsating DC. Pulsating DC means you have see that one okay, AC power supply. I'm using one rectifier. So whatever type of the rectifier, either the half wave or the full wave or uncontrolled or controlled rectifier, the output is a DC. So here is a DC waveform is coming. That is called a pulsating DC. Pulsating DC. It consists of on off like variations. I need the pure DC maintenance at 12 voltage constant means you should go with the filter. If you go with the filter, then it is coming as a pure DC. That's all, pure DC. The filter is applicable for that one everywhere. Okay, see here. So DC to DC. So DC to DC. So for example, chopper you will going to take. So take the chopper. Yes, it's a chopper. So fixed DC, you will going to give the input, and output is a you will going to get variable DC. That variable DC you are getting, but it is a some oscillation is there. So if you want to avoid the oscillation, use one filter. So use one filter you can use, and you will going to get it as a pure DC. So you will going to get it as a pure DC. So this is about that okay, filter important of the filter. Then what is there inside the filter? You know, it's nothing but the combination of L and C. The combination of L and C only there inside. The combination of L and C is only there inside the filters. Okay. So particularly you have see the filters. So what is the purpose of the filter? So to avoid for the disturbances, I mean noise. The noise you will going to filter out. What is the noise? It's a disturbances, unwanted disturbances. So that one you will going to filter out. How to you will going to filter out means there are different type of the filter is there. How the filter is developed, you know, the combination of L and C. See for example, chopper is there. Okay, I will going to make it on a block diagram. Chopper. So chopper input is a DC. Then output also DC. Okay, fine, good. It's a DC is coming. Okay, so here is some noise will come. Okay, then how we will going to use for that one filters. So filter and then output is a pure DC. Then here is a filter means what is that one? Yeah, chopper and DC. Okay, here instead of the block diagram I will going to write. So one inductance L filters. This is called L filter. That's all. L filter. This is called a L filters. So here is what is the filters? So L filters. L filter means see that one. So chopper. Okay, here is the input you will going to give, DC input you will going to give. Then output is a pulsating type of the output will come. That one I want to convert it into the pure DC. Then how to convert it to pure DC? So you can use for the filters. So L filters. That's all. L filter. You will go hit the L filters. Then next one LC filters. So first one is a L filter is over. Then second one is a LC filters. L and C you will going to use. L and C you will going to use. This is called LC filters. Okay, LC filters. The next one is a pi filter. Okay, pi filter and T filter is there. There are that ones. So here is a L. Okay, here is L is there. Here is a C is there. Here one more L you can write. You are going to draw one more L. So you have look like, see that one, it is a T shape. It's look like the T shape, that is called a T filter. It's look like the T shape, that's why it is a T filter. Okay, T filter. If you want to pi filter means what about that one? So here is a, okay, what is there? Inductance you will going to draw. Okay, then here one capacitance and here another capacitance you will going to draw. That's all. So you will going to give this side as an input and this is a input. Okay, and this is the output. So this type of a filter you are going to use, that is called, it's look like the pi symbol, that's why it is called the pi filters. So that's all about the filters. L filter, LC filters, pi filter and T filter. There are four type of the filters. The major purpose of the filters, you will going to get the pure DC value you will going to get. That's all. Pure DC value you will going to get. That's all. So this is about the filter. This is about the filter. So here if I have seen that one, even in practical video, did you observe it or not? So I'm not use any filter on that your buck converter practical experiments. So here when you will going to see, your waveform is coming as a square waveform. It's coming as a square waveform. If you are not see it, you will going to watch the video, the practical DC to DC converter, buck converter, the waveform practical experiment. So in this point, the converter output of this point is you are getting the pulsating. So pulsating DC only you are getting. So this is about the total concept behind the filters. So we are going to discuss about the what is chopper. Chopper means what is that one? DC to DC converter is called chopper. Okay, does the DC power supply has frequency? Means no. DC power supply no frequency. Then next one. Then what is there on DC power supply? Means voltage and current only there. Voltage and current only there. The next one. Yes. So what is the next question? Fourth question. What are the types of the chopper? Types of chopper. So what is the types of the chopper? There are three types of the choppers. Okay, that is called a buck converter. You mean it is called as a step down? Yes, come on, answer on the chat box. Boost converter. Then next one is a buck boost converter. That's all. So this is about the classification or types of the chopper. Types of the chopper. Chopper is classified into the two: buck converter, boost converter, buck boost converters. The next question: what is a buck converter? What is buck? Buck converter means what? So buck converter is nothing but a output voltage. So okay, output voltage is a low. That's all. Low compared to input voltage. Compared to the input voltage, output voltage is low means that is a buck converter. Buck means output is low. Okay, what is a boost converter? What is a boost converter? Boost converter is means what is that one? Output voltage is high. Output voltage is high compared to input voltage. Compared to the input voltage, output voltage is high. That is called the boost converter. Then next one, what is a buck boost converter? What is a buck boost converter? What is buck boost converter? Output is a variable. So output is a variable. Variable means based on your requirement, your output is a variable. Okay, either buck, either low or high. So you will going to get. So that is about that buck boost converter. That is about that buck boost converter. That's all. These are three types of that chopper. Three types of the chopper. The next one, okay, next one is a classification of the chopper. So classification of chopper. Okay, with respect to quadrant. With respect to quadrant. So quadrant wise, how it is classified? The chopper means it is classified as an class A, class B, class C, D and E. That's all. This is a 5 classification. 5 classification. What is a class A? So what is class A means? Class A is nothing but it is a quadrant one operation. Quadrant number 1. What is a quadrant number 1? It's a forward motoring. It's a forward motoring. So it will go to forward rotations. Okay, what type of converter is used? It's a buck converter. That's all. Buck converter is used. What is the next question? What is the class B? What is class B? Class B is nothing but a quadrant 2 only it is operated. So it is a one quadrant. And one more you can say it is a one quadrant. One quadrant. First quadrant. Similarly, this is also you will going to use one quadrant. One quadrant. That quadrant is a second quadrant. Second quadrant. So better I will going to write. Okay, one quadrant. So first I will write simple to understand. So first quadrant. This is what about that quadrant? This is second quadrant. This is called a second quadrant. Okay, forward motoring, forward braking. Forward braking. That is called the boost converter. That is called the boost converter operation. The next one. What is that one? What is class C? Class C and class D. So both also two quadrant. Two quadrant. So both also two quadrant. That's all. Both also two quadrant operation. Then okay. The next one. What is class C? What is class C? Class C is a two quadrant. Okay, fine. Okay, what are the two quadrant? So what are the two quadrant? Okay, what are the two quadrant? What are the 1 and 2? 1 and 2. These are the two quadrant. 1 and 2 is a two quadrant. 1 and 2. And then next one, 13th questions. Okay, what is class D? What is class D? Class D is a 1 and 4. 1 and 4. What happened? Okay. Okay, it's a question is somewhat missed. Okay, fine. I will go ahead on the next page. Yes. So question number Yes, 13. So what is class C? Class C is a 1 and a 2. What is the class D? What is class D? It is a 1 and a 4th quadrant. What is class E? What is class E? That is a 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4th quadrant it will going to operate. That is called a class E. Okay, and yeah. So what is the output of the what is output of DC waveform without filter? What is output of the DC waveform without filter means? That is called a pulsating. Pulse. Okay, pulsating. Okay, pulsating type of the pulsating type of the waveform. So what is the what is the output waveform? What is output of DC waveform with the filter? So what is that one? You will going to get the pure. So pure DC. So pure DC value you will going to get. So this is about the DC waveform with the filter and without filters. With the filter and without filters. Fine. So what are the controlling techniques? A question number 18. So what are the controlling techniques? So there are two type of controlling techniques. One is current limit control. Then second one is a time ratio control. Current limit control, time ratio control. So what are the types of time ratio control? There are two types. One is a pulse width modulation, frequency modulation. That's all. So up to this one, it is a chopper. Okay, chopper up to this one. Fine.